So we just came back from Beverly school, and I showed the teachers, like there were 3, the bites. And of course, it is not something that is eating. It's actually a physical thing. The 2 teeth, 2 small baby teeth is there.
No, their teeth is usually very sharp.
Very sharp. You know, even with the 2 clothes that Beverly wore, she wore singlet and she wore school uniform, because yesterday was school uniform. She wore school uniform, and the teeth still pierced through, and you know, injured her, and the whole place was wound. You know, so at least, you know, the last time I talked about the hair and stuff, it was as if it was just me.
Since yesterday I've been so angry. If it was Mazi, if I would have went to that school, fish out that baby, and make sure that
it's not about the baby. It's not about the baby. It's about the teachers, because those babies in that class are children. So these things are maybe bound to happen. It's just for the 2 teachers that are there to watch them and to know.
She submitted at least, one is leaving, one is supposed to be around now.
And not just
one leave children like that.
Like
in 2 seconds. What if, God forbid, what if they are using sharp objects and oh, God forbid, I wouldn't have accepted anything. God forbid.
You know, the last time I said, I talked about hair and all of that, pulling it off and stuff. You know, somebody at the comment section was telling me, make your findings correctly before you accuse somebody. See, at least this one you can see. And them, they accepted the whole thing, and they were pleading with us and stuff. So I kind of feel that maybe we'll have to be looking for a nearby school. Maybe that school, there's one school here, not very far here.
This one?
Yes, just one school here. There's another school down there, although this one you have to drive down to the other side.
You see, the first school, just that school is very far. You know, they have cameras in their class.
Yeah, that school.
So that school, just that it's a little bit far from here.
Yeah, there will be a little bit older before getting to the school.
So that was the reason why we just thought of, okay, let's just put her in this one that is close. But things are, which I will advise this what is it called? The owner of the school. If she can do it, it will cost her nothing. I don't know if you understand. By now, what they will do just to go to the camera, or what is it called, to the camera room and check. Okay, let's then know that child that is always bullying other children in the class. They are supposed to have cameras in their class. I don't know if you understand. They are supposed to have cameras in their class, which is very, very, very important. It's very, very important to know when the teachers are, is to even reduce some check-ins for her.
And plus, you know, they used to have just 10 pupils in the class, but now they have 18. So 8 more pupils have joined them. So I don't know, maybe it is.
She was complaining yesterday that they need 2 teachers. That they've been interviewing 1 or 2 persons since last
or maybe
week.
They just merge one class, and I don't know, because
they are much compared to before now. That there were less than 10 in that class before. So keeping 18 children. These were children, not kids. So she was pleading when I called her yesterday that they are going to separate them today. Whatever it will cost her today, they are going to separate them, and they are looking for teachers, seriously. That they've interviewed 1 or 2 teachers yesterday. That this school of 18, if they don't just employ anybody, you have to employ a teacher that is patient, that can tolerate. If as someone who is a real mother, someone who is a mother, because a young girl cannot take care of a child.
A young girl can.
They are very rare.
Baby,
that was what she was telling me. I'm just telling you.
That was what she was telling me. Young girls, I mean, there are young single girls who can tolerate and take care of children. So, it's not only the married ones. So in fact, some of the married ones are very, very, like, you know, they are They are very, some of them are just very aggressive and they vex for nothing. You know? Anyway,
That is
just
very good. God will help us. By next time, I think we should be looking for alternative, man. Which I will advise her, get a camera and put in your classes.
did you tell her when you spoke
I told
to
her
yesterday?
yesterday now. I told her yesterday. I will still remind her. I will say, Madam, I'm suggesting to you, if it will be easier, or if you can do it, it will be helpful. She can be in that this thing, classroom, or what is it called, in computer room. Monitor all the classes.
It's not even computer room. The monitor will just be placed under her desk.
So
I should be seeing what is happening.
every class, why are you doing this? You can call them on the cell phone. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you not in your class? Why is this child like this? All those kind of a thing. Everything is modern. I don't know why they should not have a camera. If not because that school is a little bit far from here. That is where we could have put
that for school.
Yes, no.
Yeah, and the place is very neat, very
Neat.
organized. The owner of the school is there. She's a young girl. No, not young girl. She's a young woman.
Young woman.
Yeah.
God will help us. This is part of the whole thing. We keep gathering experience, and what we do is just to pray for our child before she leaves the house every day, and God should protect, because some children are just something else. These children have been brought up, maybe some of their parents may be slapping, as in maybe fighting in presence of these kids, so, and they're learning. I don't know if you understand. So whatever they learn, that is what they exhibit outside. Some of them. I see no reason why a child should have the mind of biting another child to the point of
that
your teeth will bear.
Not like it was looking so bright. I
I
was
felt
so angry,
yesterday.
but I was calm because the last time I rant about, I was angry. I rant about the hair stuff. You know, I did not actually get much support like that. So I was calm. I said, okay, this one is something that everybody can see. Anyway, guys, later. God is with us.
Sorry about that. I believe it will not happen again by the grace of God. They've learned their lessons from what I told her yesterday. Because I told her yesterday that if this happens again, I will try as much as possible to that teacher. On short, I'll put my picking out of the school. I'll take my child out of the school, because I'm not taking her to school to come and be every day she'll come back to the house, will be seeing one injury or the other. That is not the reason why she's in school. At least 2 teachers are supposed to take care of. If one is leaving to maybe restroom and all that, the other one should be watching the kids. If the other one is arranging the chairs, the other one should be watching the children. I don't know if you understand. So I believe they've learned.